Hey guys, JHub here, and man, today was not a good day if you are underneath the Microsoft umbrella. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to the news or not, but most of y'all have known that Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard recently in the past, 6 months. Officially went through after a lot of legal issues, and a lot of devs under Activision and Blizzard was hopeful about this. New leadership, new everything, maybe things would change, their work life would get better, things of that nature. Well, today, 1,900 employees under Microsoft were let go, fired, gotten rid of. Most of them were under the Activision Blizzard umbrella, which is crazy to think because so many of them were hopeful, and it's unfortunate because we were hoping Microsoft may be able to turn everything around. You know where I stand on Call of Duty, but it really is unfortunately to see this many people let go, and I don't think there was a single dev studio who was safe. Looking at different news articles online, it looks like definitely every Call of Duty studio got hit, including, Beanox, High Noon, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward. It looks like across the board, every studio has been hit. Sledgehammer got nailed. It's reported that they lost almost 30% of their staffing, which we're currently in the middle of their game. I mean, we see how with MW3, we're currently in the middle of this, and they're the studio, and 30% of them are gone. That is a bold choice to make by Microsoft. I mean, if you were going to do it, wouldn't you think the time to do that would be once Treyarch releases their COD? I mean, just from a business standpoint, I don't understand that because they're the ones supporting this current game. So what's going to happen? People at Blizzard got let go. Some people up in higher management are gone. I mean, we both know, or all know, that Bobby Kotick's gone, the CEO of Activision. Once, December hit, he was out the door. I guess all the people who are getting let go probably are paying for that golden parachute he got, because he got, I think, hundreds of millions of dollars for selling the company and bouncing. So that's really, really crappy. And here we have this little blurb from the news that Microsoft, I guess, is now the most valuable company on the stock market, I guess, beating Apple on a day that they're reporting all this records and amazingness. They're laying off this many people. What? You're doing extremely well, and you're just cutting people left and right. Another one, the customer service, I guess, for Call of Duty. Yeah, I guess all of them are being terminated, and it's going to be outsourced to somewhere else. So if y'all were looking to get assistance, if you're having issues in COD, your account gets banned, your COD points disappear. Like, if y'all thought that y'all were having issues getting help with it now, I'm sorry, but it's about to get worse. And it really sucks because it's looking like most of the people who got let go are the hardworking people at these dev studios, the one who are trying to build the game, fix the issues and stuff like that. From what I've seen so far, it's really not any leadership. It's mainly the people who put their nose to the grindstone. Even like the community manager, I guess, from Raven, who's been like the point of contact for 3 years over Warzone, gone. And it's like, Raven is pretty much the only thing that's been saving Warzone. I don't know how bad that they got hit, but it looks like across the board, they're just, most of the Call of Duty dev studios are just getting wiped of, good employees. So this is nuts, and it's unexpected. I really feel bad for them because right now the gaming and tech sphere, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention. I know this is outside of your normal COD news. Layoffs are nuts, and I don't think we're even slowing down. I think like we're in January, and you've had, about what, half the amount of layoffs in gaming and tech in this month as all of last year. I think I saw a statistic about that. I think we're just getting started. I don't know if this is maybe the video game bubble bursting or companies just pushing their greed to the max, but it really is disappointing. I don't know where the future of COD's gonna hear. Like, they have 8 dev studios. That is a lot of studios. That's a lot of people. But like, a lot of people were putting a lot of faith in Microsoft with these studios, with these games and different assets. And now, like, most of the people have 180'd on that and like seeing all of this cut. So yeah, it's a pretty crappy time where Microsoft is making bank and like they're leading, I guess, the world in their valuations, and here they are just slashing left and right. And I think, you know, Bethesda may got hit a little bit as well too. So like pretty much all of gaming, and I think Microsoft even got rid of their contact for physical media sales when it comes to stores. So there's a chance that they might now be going all digital, which does that mean DRM from 2012 and 2013 might be trying to make a comeback? I don't know. But I figured I'd let y'all know because, you know, right now COD's not in the best of places. And now that, you know, a lot of these devs have been let go and gotten rid of, they're claiming that they're giving them a lot of health and severance and stuff like that. But I mean, there's a couple words in there. It was like to align with your local laws. In other words, Microsoft is probably going to try, for most of them, to do the bare minimum. I'd imagine if they really like some of the employees, they might go a little bit farther, but I'm expecting, you know, the law standard for severance and stuff like that. So that's unfortunate, but I guess this is where it stands. So if you love games underneath the Activision umbrella, I would imagine that your, you know, response time on customer service complaints or issues probably going to get quite slow. And your games you play currently might not get fixed or updated as soon, because now they're going to have to do an entire restructure. There was one guy at Sledgehammer who said his entire team got cut. I don't know if they have the people and they're just trying to crank things down, or if they just literally went in there and just started hacking and slashing. So I'd imagine over the next couple months there's going to be a lot of reorg happening and them trying to get back into some sort of groove and stuff like that. But man, 2024 has kind of been a bit of a bloodbath when it comes to jobs, and the tech and gaming sector is not doing too hot right now, even though stock prices are going crazy. So I guess I feel bad for the people who did get let go. I mean, I saw there was a couple in there that were ex-streamers and content creators as well. I believe Lady Devon is gone. So I don't know. I really don't. Like, I really didn't have that much faith in Microsoft to begin with. And this all could just be fluff. But I mean, typically whenever Microsoft gets their hands on stuff, they pretty much destroy those things. I mean, Bethesda with Redfall or whatever it's called, Starfield, both of them didn't do well. Skype, Mixer, like Windows is not doing the best. I just didn't have faith with this acquisition, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, maybe they know what they're doing, maybe they don't, but it's unfortunate. So hopefully all the people who were let go are going to be able to actually take a break, because if a good chunk of them were working on COD, we know they were overworked and pushed hard. So hopefully they at least get enough severance to actually relax for once, and maybe, you know, find employment at other game studios where it's not as crazy, as much pressure and stuff like that, because it's just Call of Duty, man. From what I hear, it is always a stressful situation for the people who actually do the work. Not the decision makers as much, but the people who actually do the work, it's very high stress. So hopefully they're able to at least relax for a little bit before having to move on to the next situation. So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. How y'all feeling about Microsoft these days after this acquisition? I guess drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later. Peace.